Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, which is sleep. Like most people, I'm just a better human being when I get a good night's sleep. And if I don't get at least 7 hours of sleep, I just feel like I can't really function and think throughout the day, which is a little bit concerning for when I start having babies. Shout out to all the sleep deprived mothers out there. So today I just wanted to share some things that I try to do most days to help optimize my sleep. And a reason I always come back to this topic is because sleep is so important for our health and well-being. For instance, sleep is very important for detoxification. When we sleep, the brain activates the lymphatic system, which clears out toxins that build up throughout the day. Sleep is also very important for the immune system. While you sleep, the body releases protective proteins called cytokines that help fight off infections and reduce inflammation. So that's why you feel like sleeping more while you're sick, and why when you're sleep deprived, you're more prone to getting sick. And sleep supports the repair and regeneration of cells, including our skin cells. So that's why I always say that sleep is the most effective beauty treatment, and why I try to stress getting your beauty sleep every night. So those are just a few reasons why we should be getting enough sleep. But let's get on with the tips. I believe that a good night's sleep starts the morning before. And what I mean by that is the things and habits that we do throughout the day can either have a negative or a positive impact on our sleep. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is I get sunlight in my eyes. And this is very, very important for our circadian rhythm. So even if it's raining or cold outside, I still try to get out there for at least 10 to 20 minutes. Sunlight first thing in the morning is going to help regulate your circadian rhythm. It's going to tell your body that it's time to wake up. It's going to help you be more alert during the day, and it's going to help your body produce melatonin in the evening. There's been those days where the weather is just absolutely miserable, or I'm just too busy and I can't get outside. And those days when I don't get my morning sunlight are the days that I have difficulty getting to sleep at night. Exercising during the day also is a game changer if you want better sleep. I personally like exercising first thing in the morning. I like getting that morning endorphin boost. I just find it starts my day on a good foot, and it gets it out of the way so I don't have to worry about doing it later on. But I understand that, some of us have to wake up at like 5 to get to work, so it's not easy to work out first thing in the morning. So in that case, just do whatever works best for you. But some people might get a little bit stimulated if they have their workout in the evening. And then also at about midday, I try to go for a walk outside and just breathe some fresh air in. And I have this Oura ring, which I absolutely love, especially when it comes to tracking my sleep. And my score is always highest when I work out in the day, and also when I get to bed before 11 p.m., which is really hard for me to do. Also, what you eat and drink throughout the day can affect your sleep. So I'm not a coffee person, I don't drink coffee, but I do enjoy having a matcha. But I find if I have caffeine after 12 p.m., my sleep that night isn't as good. So if I'm gonna have caffeine, I'm gonna have it before noon. Everybody's different, so maybe it doesn't affect you, but I do find that it affects myself. And you also may want to avoid having large meals before you go to bed, because that can affect your sleep. And also try to drink all your liquids, all your water in the first half of the day, because if you're chugging water before bed, you're more than likely gonna have to wake up every few hours to pee, and that will disturb your sleep. So those are some things I like to follow throughout the morning and afternoon. But now let's move on to the evening time. So as far as your sleep environment goes, you want to keep it comfy, quiet, cool, and dark. Something as simple as making sure you have a comfortable bed is so important for a good night's sleep. So I do want to thank Birch for sponsoring today's video. Birch makes mattresses out of organic and natural materials that are sustainably sourced. Their beds are so comfortable. I've been sleeping on a Birch mattress for a few years now. I actually started with a full mattress and recently upgraded to the Birch Luxe in a queen, and I love it so, so much. And Birch mattresses are free from polyurethane foams, which can off-gas harmful chemicals. And they're also free from fiberglass. A lot of mattresses have fiberglass in them. They use it as a flame retardant. But with Birch, there's no fiberglass. They just use natural wool as their flame retardant. So I really appreciate that. Birch has two different mattresses. They have their original Birch Natural mattress and their Birch Luxe. Their Birch Luxe has 8 different layers. Their Birch Luxe is made with organic wool, organic cotton, natural latex, and these natural materials are very breathable to keep you comfortable and cool at night. They also have a ton of third-party testing done to ensure that your mattress is free from a long list of harmful chemicals. Birch also has many third-party certifications like Fairtrade, FSC certified, GreenGuard Gold, Eco Institute certified, so you can rest assured that your mattress doesn't contain harmful chemicals. They have a 100-night sleep trial, so you can try the mattress out and make sure you absolutely love it. They also have a 25-year warranty. They also have different payment plans and financing available, and free shipping within the US. And if you're worried about buying a mattress online, it is so easy. You just order online, it gets shipped to your door, it just comes in a box, you roll the mattress out, and it's ready to sleep on. So if you're interested in purchasing an organic mattress, I highly recommend going with Birch. And finally, I'm excited to let you know that Birch is offering my followers an exclusive discount for Black Friday. You'll get 27% off your mattress purchase plus 2 free pillows when you use the promo code BIRCHPARTNER27. But let's move on with the tips. So I'm naturally a very cold person temperature-wise. I absolutely love the heat, except when I'm sleeping. I find that if I'm sleeping in a warm environment, it's harder for me to get to sleep and also harder for me to stay asleep. So the ideal sleep temperature is between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And comment below if you agree with me, but I think one of the biggest joys in life is cold pillows. And I use a silk pillowcase because it's really good for your hair and your skin, and it's just so soft and silky and cool. Another thing that really helps is keeping your room as dark as possible, because any amount of light can actually disrupt you from getting a good night's sleep. But if you're someone who does not like sleeping with the blinds closed because you want that morning sunlight to be shining in the morning, then I recommend getting a sleep mask. This one is from Manta Sleep, and it's really cool because you can take the little pieces off and then put it wherever is comfortable on your eyes. And this one is made of silk. I have tried the Manta one that isn't made of silk and I wasn't a fan, but I like this one because it is made of silk, so it's just gentle on the skin and the hair. And ideally, you also want your room to be as quiet as possible. If you live somewhere where you can't control the sleep disturbances, maybe you have noisy neighbors or maybe you sleep near traffic, then I have 2 words for you: brown noise. Brown noise is basically constant, deep, low frequency noise that masks other noise in the environment. Brown noise has been life-changing for me, and then what you do before you go to bed can make a big difference on your sleep. So that's why I really recommend having a consistent nighttime routine. What I like to do at night is I like to just kind of dim the lights down. So I actually put all my lights on a dimmer switch. I will have my salt lamps on. I try to keep the lights very warm, very red toned. I also take a magnesium glycinate supplement at night, and I find that helps the body and the mind relax. There's also many herbs that can help promote sleep. So, you think of your classic chamomile tea before bed. There's valerian root, passion flower, a lot of different herbs that you can make teas out of and drink before bed. And then another big thing that affects our sleep is going on our electronics right before bed. And I know this is so hard to avoid, but I truly believe that this is a reason that many people have sleep issues now. So limit your screen time, because the blue light from your cell phone, your computer, your iPad can inhibit your melatonin production and make it harder for you to fall asleep. But if you feel like this is too much for you, I really recommend at least trying to avoid short form content. So the reels, the shorts, the TikToks, try to avoid that and instead watch longer length videos on YouTube, or read or listen to an audiobook. And that's better than the short form super stimulating content, because short form content is also so addictive that you might think, oh, I'm gonna watch a couple reels before I go to bed, and before you know it, it's 2 hours later, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, and you're still on your cell phone. And you know what, you guys, I don't completely follow this rule because I'm in a long distance relationship right now, and my fiance Will and I usually FaceTime before we go to bed, and it's a little tradition that every night we play the New York Times games. So we play Wordle and Connections and Strands. So I'm not even the best at staying off my phone. And another thing with your phone is sleep with your phone outside of your bedroom. So I usually sleep with my phone in my bathroom that's near my bedroom, and then when the alarm goes off in the morning, I wake up, I have to get out of bed and shut off the alarm, and that wakes me up. So that's a little trick if you have difficulty waking up in the morning and you're constantly pressing snooze. So those are some habits and things that have really helped me optimize my sleep. You can follow me at Holistic Habits on Instagram or sign up for my email list down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Sweet dreams.